Wise Living. Hello, welcome in. Thank you, Huncho. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello, Andrew. Welcome in. Yes. Okay, this is going to be for Andrew. Wow, we have a 3 of Cups out here. So possibly some kind of celebration, some kind of collaboration, support, maybe even some kind of emotional fulfillment. Maybe you're going to be getting together with your friends, celebrating, socializing. I hope that helps. And so would you like me to pull you a card? Hello, welcome in. Hello, Gabby. You're welcome, Andrew. Okay, this is going to be for Huncho. Wow, you have some kind of new beginning, new passionate beginning coming in. That's good. Some good news possibly. Or maybe even physically starting something new. Some kind of... Maybe you're going to be accepting some kind of challenge within the next day or so. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of like Sag, Aries, and Leo energy. A lot of fire energy off of this. Maybe even traveling. That's what I'm getting for you. That is for Huncho. I hope that helps. Hey, would anybody else like me to pull a card for them? I've already done 2, so I have 8 more free cards I can pull.
Please tell me you got it. Right, I'm sorry. I remember. Yeah, promise. Get your shirt on. One thing I want to do for the shit is... That's great.
Okay, I want to pull some Oracle messages in. Something here about shame. Somebody could be trying to shame someone to turn this shit to cinder. 35 significant.
There's a method to my madness.
Wow, judgment. Somebody's under a lot of judgment. Severity, poverty. You're at risk of falling under a spell of self-criticism because of poor choices or learned behavior. And this is bringing on an energy of shame. You can always tell when this soul-deadening vibration is present because it causes you to unconsciously pull back from others and the lovingly support of the universe and become isolated. It's quite possible at this time to believe that the world is against you, making you want to hide, withdraw, or push it away. Nothing can be further from the truth. You are your worst enemy at this time. As the universe never stops loving you or supporting you, nor have the people around you stop loving you. Even if you've made terrible mistakes, after all, we're all guilty of this at times. Your divine healers surround you, holding you in affection and unconditional love as you struggle to regain your self-esteem. They ask you to remember that being here on earth is like being in a classroom. You're here to progress, and you'll make many mistakes along the way. That's part of the learning process and necessary for your growth. Your divine healers ask you to open your heart and forgive your mistakes. There is no mistake too great nor error so grave that it cannot be forgiven. So pray for those and help you rise above your self-criticism and re-enter the flow of the universe. Make an effort to see yourself with the same love that they see you with. Stop judging yourself. Make amends and apologies where necessary and move on. Their message to you is live and learn. So number 35. Somebody could be 35. Yeah. Something here about number 35 is significant. Maybe you feel like a lot of people has walked away from you. There's no shame in that. You outgrow people, places, situations, environments. You know. That's for somebody. That's for someone. Something here about 3 hearts as well. Shame, shame, shame. If anybody would like me to pull a card, let me know. I'm doing 10 free mini readings right now. Let me know. Like, who wants to pass up something free? You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Tonight's reading was pretty much going to be aimed at like women over 35 because that's who mostly is viewing my videos. I have like 61% of my views are from women over 35. So, yeah. But they're viewing my stuff, but they're not subscribing. So, that's who my reading is actually for tonight. Just to see if they're going to get a reading from me instead of like just viewing me. You know? Because I see who it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm doing. Well, I hope your new job works out for you.
I'm not going to such frivolous assumptions. Oh, me neither. Let's say we just blow it off and have a nice quiet dinner all together. Oh, you know, I make the best potato chip and green bean casserole ever tasted. Fine. I'm not upsetting you. I said fine. It'll be $156. There's no Billy. Virgil, the guy's an idiot. No, he's not. He's smart, Billy. He really is. Like one time he asked me, who in the back, Darth Vader, RoboCop, and the monsters, and I thought Darth Vader would have good. He's done a whole bunch of research about it. Will you shut up? Fucking stupid as he is. Shit. Come on, don't do this to me. My father walks back to the office, Burns De Niro. What are you gonna do?
Hello, Princess. Welcome in. Would you like me to pull a card for you? I'm doing well. I'm offering to pull a free card right now for the first 10 viewers. So as long as you like the video. And of course, you can always subscribe if you would like. And this is going to be for Princess. Thank you so much for your like and your positive energy. Okay, we have a 5 of Cups reversed, so there's definitely some kind of moving forward. You're not looking back at the past anymore, so I like this, whatever that means for you. There's definitely some kind of healing and forgiveness. Okay, you have the 5 of Cups reversed. I hope that helps. If you would like me to do a mini reading, I can do that as well, but they are $11 right now. But you can always hit that notification bell as well and see whenever I come live. You can catch me live. And I'll offer free readings usually to my subscribers. Yes, I can do a mini reading. Yeah, I usually do 3 cards for, well, it's usually more for my mini readings. I pull more than 3 cards. But I usually do mini readings for $11. But usually I pull like 6 or 5 if I need 2 clarifiers. Yeah, I'd be willing to, though, pull 3 cards for 5. Since you did ask. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, this is going to be for Spacious. Yes, I have mini readings off. Or do you have a Venmo? No, I only have Cashapp and PayPal. Okay. Spacious, you got 2 cards, sweets. I got the 7 of Swords reversed. So something about coming clean. Maybe somebody's turning over a new leaf. But there's some kind of the world here. There's going to be some kind of fulfillment. Okay. Maybe you're going to be reaching some kind of goal or stepping into some kind of new phase here. With the World card, I get a lot of fulfillment and accomplishment off of that. Maybe something about your conscience kicking in. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. That's for you. Thank you, Spacious. No, I do not have Venmo. Oh, it is nice. Yes, that's very positive. The World card is very positive. There's going to be some kind of accomplishment and success, though. You're very welcome. Thank you, Spacious. Okay, I have 6 more free readings I'll do. 6 more. Well, no, we only have 3, so yeah, somebody's uncooperative though, so can you do a card for my current relationship, please? Yeah, make sure to hit that like. Spacious, this is for your current relationship. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's something here about a tower. Some kind of sudden upheaval, some kind of unexpected change. There could be confusion surrounding your relationship. Maybe there's some kind of collapse of an old way. Yeah, there's something. It's something tied up with some kind of 10 of Pentacles energy and heartbreak. As well as a 4 of Pentacles. So that's telling me that something about holding on to people, possessions, ideas, some kind of situation. It looks like there's been a lot of heartbreak though and betrayal. Yeah. But I definitely see that your main focus was to have some kind of happy family, some kind of happy community, happy something here with the 4 of Wands. But yet there has been some kind of anxiety, some kind of negative unhappiness, stress even with the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, that's confirmation. I just heard my phone ding in the background. There's something here about focusing on the past, negative energies, some kind of inability to like cope or move forward. There's been something about a subject of gossip as well. Yeah, some kind of lover situation in reverse. I feel like you were breadcrumbed or yeah. There was supposed to be some kind of equal give and take in a situation, but possibly you got breadcrumbed. But I don't know. There's a 6 of Pentacles here, so it's telling me there's giving and receiving. There's a lot of gratitude and being valued. But I don't know. It looks like this person's being breadcrumbed. Are you being breadcrumbed in your relationship? Are you in the relationship? Because this looks like heartbreak. Devastation. I see there's facing this reality though. There's no illusion around it. There could have been some kind of poor choices, or there could have been a lack of choice even. But with the 4 of Swords reverse, I feel like you're somebody who found mental strength. Like, even though you had some kind of anxiety or stress, it's like you came to grips with it. You know, like you faced it. Know that you are the magician, okay? You have that magician energy around you. That means you hold all the elements that you need to create the world that you need, you know? There's something here about manifesting your desires, okay? And having patience with yourself. You could be coming into collaboration with some kind of earth energy as well. If not, I feel like you're going to be, you're someone who perseveres to reach goals. Know that there's going to be some kind of new beginning coming in within a month for you as well. Okay. Pretty much just did a whole like full reading for you, but you know, I hope that helps. That is for spacious. Maybe you got your eye on a Queen of Wands, maybe. Something here about balancing out. We have the Temperance here. That's another Sagittarian card. Fire energy. Oh, let's see. Okay, the Deepic covers. Leadership energy. Let's see. Somebody who's got a good business sense about them. Somebody who is passionate, who's a leader. Yeah, it could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Feminine energy. It doesn't have to be though. Let's see. Okay, the Deep. This is going to be for you. I know most of my viewers are from the U.S., so I think I have a few in Canada, a few in India, and most of the rest of them in the United States. Let's see. Like 5. What is the cure energy between Derek and you? Okay. Incurrences that she's stuck in her past. Maybe she's like working through some shit or something. You know what I'm saying? Because it was in the upright. The Queen of Wands was in the upright. It wasn't reverse. So I don't feel like she's in karmic energy. Well, I shouldn't say she, you know. Genders are fluid whenever you're talking about tarot, right? Let's see. Okay, this is going to be the deep. This is going to be for deep. Okay. You could be dealing with some kind of enemy masquerading as your friend. There could be some kind of secrecy or hidden agenda. You could have been dealing with an air sign. I feel like you're letting go of this person or this situation. It could have been somebody that you grew up with or somebody from your past or your family. You could be somebody that's leaving home or just letting go of them. I feel like you could have been dealing with a toxic father figure or somebody that has a lack of control and a lack of discipline. Somebody you, I don't know. I'm getting paternity issues for you. This is for deep. Emperor reverse. That's somebody like who abuses their power. They have paternity issues. Could just be somebody stubborn. A lot of Aries energy as well. Oh, spacious only in the current situation. Many times it feels like she's stuck. Okay, I've already seen that. Two of Cups. I don't know. They could have had a toxic father figure. Okay. But overall, I pulled that Two of Cups as a clarifier. I got 3 cards out here for you, past, present, future. And then I got that Two of Cups clarifying it. So it's telling me that there's going to be some kind of union. Or that's the goal, right? Love. You share some kind of connection with this person. There's some kind of mutual respect. And there is some kind of emotional bond. Okay? I feel like there is an understanding of some kind of intimacy, some kind of trust, equality. And that's what builds a steady foundation for a good relationship, right? I know. Because I know what I want now. Not what I don't want. That's what the Two of Cups represents. The Two of Cups, they know what they want, right? And they go after it, right? Something is divinely fated. You could be coming into contact with this person in the Aries season, March 21st through April the 19th. As well, 2 weeks is significant here for you, as well as the next 6 months. And that is for you. Deep. Deepika, that's for you. Can you answer a question? Is this relationship going to last? Well, you know, we have free will. As human beings, we have free will. Even though the cards read one thing, they can, you know, do another. But I can definitely... Deepika, okay. Thank you. I hope I'm saying it right. I apologize if I'm not. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming here and trusting me with your energy and let me read for you. I enjoy helping you guys. Okay, I'm going to check Spacious. This is just on my own whim, okay? Wow, Knight of Cups. Oh, okay. I've seen the Knight of Cups first. But we have the Knight of Swords out here too. So there's definitely some kind of deep unhappiness. There's some kind of... I don't know. I keep getting somebody's like in anxiety, having some kind of gossip going around them. I don't know. Somebody could be focusing on the past too. I get a lot of anxiety off of this card. You know? But we also have that Knight of Cups. I feel like there is, at this time right now, there is some kind of blocked creativity. Or there's some kind of blocks with this person, okay? Maybe some frustrations or delays with the Magician reverse. Somebody, they could be being manipulated too. You know? That's what I get off that Magician reverse. That's like, I know a lot of people say it's like dark energy or like, you know, manipulation or some kind of indecision, maybe frustrations. There's a lot of delay energy with that Magician reverse and blocks. Whoever this person is, they're being manipulated. You know? I just keep getting like, I feel like they're being manipulated. My advice is follow your heart, okay? The Knight of Cups energy is in the upright here. So if if there's like some kind of romantic proposal you're wanting to reach out to this person or whatever, I feel like follow your heart. Take that action. You know, you cannot go wrong by following your heart. You know? I don't know. It could be anybody in their energy. It could be their family. You know, we had that Emperor reverse in your reading earlier. It could be a father figure they're being manipulated by. Could be a masculine energy. There's some kind of blocked creativity here. So there's some kind of block. Whenever I get blocked creativity, it's like that would block my emotions. Okay, if I have some kind of blocked creativity, that's like sacral chakra energy that's being blocked. Okay, my solar plexus is being blocked if I'm not creative and in that you know, magician energy. There's something here about yeah, they're being manipulated. Okay. If you want me to like do a reading, a big reading on this, I can. But I don't want to go too deep, you know, without. Okay, who else would like? Hello, D. Welcome in. I hope that helps, Spacious. Yeah. I hope that helps, though. Hello, Fred. Welcome back. Thank you guys for being here. Go deep. Yeah. Thank you for being here, guys. What's coming towards you? Okay, D. This is going to be for D. You got Eight of Pentacles energy, mastery, some kind of success here. Building something, working on a new business. You're getting your bag up. That's what you're doing, D. Maybe even, I get a lot of hard work off of that. Most definitely. You're going to have, get some kind of, you got some ambitions. Within the next 8 months, you're going to be full of like ambition. Maybe even some like building some kind of craft business. Maybe you're self-employed, or maybe within the next 8 months would be a great time to create a new business. If that's what you're wanting to do, it's in the cards for you. I get a lot of Virgo energy off of that. Earth energy. Yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, D. That Eight of Pentacles, that's pretty good, though. Eight of Pentacles. Patience. Maybe you need to be told have patience right now. I don't know. I hope that helps, though. Thank you for letting me read for you. If you guys would like a mini reading, they are $11. Okay? But I'm doing free card pulls for my first 10 likes or first 10 viewers, okay? If you're not already a sub, please make sure to subscribe if the readings resonate, you guys. Because I want to put out the content that you guys need or want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like what you guys need. Like if you have a specific reading you would like me to start posting, or a specific video, like anything in astrology or anything to do with tarot or oracles, I'm definitely down for that, okay? Thank you so much. God bless you as well. Sending you love and light. But just let me know, you guys. You know? Because I'm here to be of service, you guys. That's what I'm here for. You light up my life. When you asked me that, the Ten of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords popped out. Maybe your love of your life is like dealing with some kind of stress right now about some kind of long-term success or financial security. Maybe they're focusing on their retirement right now, or thinking about continuing their roots in some kind of way. There's something here about wealth and inheritance could be significant for them as well. I feel like when you ask me that too, though, about your love life, that Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be fulfilled in some kind of way. Whatever wealth means for you. If it's not financial gains, I feel like you're going to be blessed. The sun. Yeah. Positivity, baby. That's freedom, fun, success, optimism. And at the bottom of the deck, that 10 of Cups. Marriage, babe. Marriage. Marriage. Isn't that beautiful, you know, to like, there is very beautiful things about being married, okay? You know, having somebody to witness the good things in your life, to be able to celebrate those things with you, those are important. And I would like somebody that values them things as well. You know, not somebody who belittles that, right? That's for somebody significant. You know, maybe you can relate to that, you know? Somebody who can understand your depth, you know what I'm saying, of your soul, your heart, your desires, you know, and get you on a mental level, you know? That 10 of Pentacles is excellent energy, though. Somebody's focusing on them Pentacles, boy. You know, release that fear. Something is definitely saying there is no illusion. The moon is reversed. Somebody's got some kind of like, they're releasing fears. I like that. Somebody could be regaining composure. There's something significant here as well about Pisces season, right? February the 19th. We're currently in Pisces season. So February 19th through March the 20th. Yeah, it's definitely clear. Somebody is facing their reality, seeing things clear. Challenge, standing up for your belief. Returning to your roots. There's something about, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, the 3 of Cups. Okay, there's something about somebody standing up for their beliefs and returning to their childhood, to their memory, something about childhood memories, to their past. Somebody is going, that is what you should do. Like if you feel like you're doing the right thing with your beliefs, your life, your system, whatever it is, you know, for the greatest good of all, of humanity, then continue doing that. Because, you know, a lot of people don't see, a lot of blessings are in disguise, right? People think they see what they want to see, right? So it's like something about returning to somebody's past, being determined to maintain some kind of control, to have some kind of courage to face the past. 6 of Cups here. Maybe somebody is wanting to bring somebody flowers, or, you know, vice versa, take you flowers, you take them flowers. I don't know. Something here about some kind of gifts, charity, support, and celebration. Somebody is wanting to celebrate. Celebrate. Definitely baby showers is in the works. I know a lot of people that's having baby showers right now. Well, this year. Engagement parties, weddings. A lot of people. But it's not the year to rush through things. The year of the fire burning horse is about planting them seeds so they can slowly burn and progress. You know, people think like we're supposed to burn through things, rush through things. That's not what it's about. We're in the year of the number 1. This is new beginnings. Now is when everything's starting to be planted this year. That's for someone, not everybody. Okay? Okay, let's see. Duncan, welcome. Okay, this is going to be for you, Duncan. Please make sure to hit that like button, you guys, as well. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, donation, and your good vibes. I appreciate it. It helps me keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy doing this. Okay, you got a Page of Wands energy here. Or you possibly have some kind of good news coming in. Maybe even a fire energy. Are you a young energetic person? If not, this could just represent news within weeks too, like some good news coming in. What is this good news coming in? Okay. So it's about a love offer, possibly a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So whoever this person is, Queen of Cups, you or your significant other, could possibly be, maybe you're going to be meeting this person. If this isn't you, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, it could be a mom, somebody who's a good businesswoman. There's some kind of, you're going to be following your heart. You could be meeting this person by winter. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Knight of Cups. See, I'm telling you guys, this is love, the year of lovey energy. Planting them seeds. Planting them seeds. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, you're young to me. 26, yeah. I'm 10 years older. Yeah, definitely young. You could be having some kind of actor, politician, a salesperson, some kind of inspirational speaker, athlete, performer, bringing in some kind of romantic proposal to you. They could look at you as this Queen of Pentacles energy. Or it could be a Queen of Pentacles you're going to be coming into, meeting. You know what I'm saying. I hope you know what I'm saying. Okay. If not, it wasn't meant to be known, right? That's how I feel. If you don't understand me, it's not meant for you to understand me. You know? Hello, Christina. Fashion. I hope that helps, Duncan. Duncan Brooks Bank. Okay, hello. Can I get a free reading, Christina? Make sure to hit that like button, you guys. You asked what's coming towards you in love. We got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, Christina. An Emperor. Somebody very stable, possibly an Aries. Your Emperor is coming. What's up with this Emperor? This is going to be for Christina. Okay, the Star. Right now, you need to be focused on healing right now. Some kind of tranquility, building faith in your future. Maybe even focusing on your spirituality, like pouring back into yourself. Focus on healing yourself, though. There's something here as well about a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn masculine energy, wanting a marriage or a Ten of Cups here. But there's been some kind of blocked, repressed energy. That's for somebody else, I think. But yeah, you definitely have that Star energy popping out here. So I like that, especially if you're on a healing journey. Okay, if you're healing. What I mean by that, not necessarily the lonely path of spirituality, like that whole thing like I've been on, and being single and all that. I'm saying like taking a time for yourself, taking a break, whether that be a few weeks, few months, whatever. I feel like the Star energy is definitely here, bringing you that rejuvenation that you need. You can step into that Star energy anytime you need to heal. That's what's good about these cards. Like the major arcana, they're all like spiritual lessons, or that's why they call them the arcanas, right? They're archetypes, like things that we go through or can experience as humans, right? In different spiritual paths, different lessons, going through life on the fool's journey, right? This is definitely a positive card, though. Okay, Christina? There's some kind of promise for the future with the Star. Maybe you are somebody's Star, or you got somebody on your mind, that Emperor. Maybe I don't know. I'm getting feminine and masculine energy off of this, but the Emperor is masculine, most definitely. But then it's coming out with that star. Yeah. Definitely healing. That's a good energy to be in. Very good. Aquarius season could be significant for you too, Christina. So that's like January the 20th through February the 18th. I hope that helps. Continue being in the star energy. I feel like you're in the star energy. Because the first card on the bottom of the deck was the Emperor. Whether you're masculine or feminine, like you could be calling in that divine counterpart, is what I'm saying. As long as you're focusing on healing yourself, you know, working on your shadow, you know, loving that shadow side of yourself. No judgment, you know. I hope that helps. You're going to be in a long-term relationship by either the end of winter or the next 10 months. Possibly now. Energies can change, you know. That's just what I'm pulling right now. And I don't just say things. Like, I read my cards how I see them. I don't just say things at all. Because that's wasting my time too. Like, you know, I wouldn't do that. But if anybody else would like a reading, just let me know. I can pull a few cards. If you guys feel free. If you feel called to donate to my channel to help support my mission here, it helps with my time and my energy, guys. Really do appreciate it. It helps keep me motivated to keep making videos. Ma'am, cheating scene, please, ma'am. One last card. She is loyal, NA. You want to know if she's cheating or is she loyal? I hope that helps, Christina. Hello, Ashley. Welcome in. You got the Sun card, Ashley, popping out. I'm doing one card free for my first top. You have to hit the like button as well as be a subscriber. But you have the Sun card coming out here. So something's definitely being seen. Something's being enlightened. You have a lot of joy and positive energy around you. Something here about is going to be happening within the next few days. Something very fast for you. I'm getting pregnancy. I don't know what that's about. It's on my card. You see right there at the bottom, it says pregnancy. So, I don't know. I don't always get that. But I do say what the cards read, okay? So, I don't BS about that. Yeah, somebody could be trying to... Something about hard work paying off, harvest, and rewards too, Ashley. Planting them seeds so you can see them rise, right? Something about gestation period. I don't know what that's about. Something's fitting to grow. Are you working on something? Manifesting, definitely, I feel like. Manifesting some kind of new ideas, some goals. Yeah. Something about within the next 7 months here, too, Taurus. You could be making an investment with a Taurus. Yeah. For stability, security. You're going to be focusing on your security. Most definitely within the next 4 to 7 months. It looks like you're going to be moving away from some kind of turbulent waters. I don't know what that means. Maybe, I don't know, water is significant. This card says transition on it though. So letting go of the past, you know, seeking some kind of refuge, looking at the new horizon, something what's positive coming in. Yeah, I'm getting 7 months, 4 months, as well as 6 weeks for this. I hope that helps, Ashley. You definitely have the Sun card out here, though. So it's just a way of I understand the depression thing. It's just a way of like looking at the glass half full, right, instead of half empty. I remember a long time ago somebody told me that. It's kind of like stuck with me. Yeah. Try not to dwell on the things of the past and the things that we cannot control. And you know, that feeds that depression, as well as like don't focus too much on the future things as well either. I mean, it's great to make goals and plans and stuff like that, but I'm one who can also have anxiety, so I try not to do that either. Live in the present, you know. That's what I have, Ashley. I hope that helps. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for the chat, the comments and everything too. It truly does help. Thank you guys. Thank you. We got that Hermit. Okay, somebody needs to focus on soul searching, introspect. Somebody needs to introspect. Find some kind of solitude and sanctuary. Or maybe somebody's in hermit mode right now. Patience is a virtue with the Hermit, right? Virgo energy. August the 23rd through September the 22nd could be significant, you know, for my Virgos. My Virgo babies. We also have a King of Wands out here. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Something about someone could have some kind of unexpected income coming in. I always get that with the King of Wands financially. But this could represent an adventurous man, somebody who takes charge, initiates projects. It could be a Virgo. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. I feel like these two could be actually in competition with one another for some reason. Whatever that's about. There's some kind of conflict spiritually or in the ethers with them if it's not in the 3D. Yeah, it looks like they have some kind of disagreement. Looks like somebody's territorial or something. I don't know. Maybe rightfully so. Yeah. Something about making investments. This Virgo made some kind of investments maybe. And this King of Wands is seeing it and is wanting to oppose this Virgo. What the frick is this? Yeah, this King of Wands is like release some kind of issue. It could be over somebody. It could be over some kind of relationship or something. Or no, somebody. And this person, this King of Wands, is like the worst is over. They've released pain. There's no ties within the heart sector. But yet, why is this King of Wands looking at this Hermit? Or maybe this King of Wands is soul searching, trying to manifest something. Yeah, trying to challenge someone or continue. Yeah, baby. They're trying to come with some malicious energy. Page of Swords reverse. That's like malicious hypocrisy, you know. But there's justice is being called on this. There's going to be karmic justice playing out. There's something about somebody having some kind of union or lover situation that's supposed to be taking place. Some kind of romance or sexual connection that's supposed to be happening. What is this Page of Swords reverse? Oh, I feel so sorry. I'm so sorry for you. I'm sending you so much love and light. I'm sorry. My heart goes out to you. It's just a transition, you know? I feel like death is not the end. I've lost a lot of people. Well, I didn't know my grandparents personally, but I was close to my uncle, and he passed away. He was very close to me, and that was like trauma. Super traumatic for me. Yeah. There's something here about this Knight of Cups and Temperance as well coming out here. So it's telling me that there is going to be a romantic proposal. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, they're going to bring in some kind of balance. They're being divinely guided. Sagittarius season significant, November the 22nd through December the 21st as well. I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here, where it's Libra with the Justice. I love my Justice. There's something here about some kind of binding agreements as well. Bringing balance to the situation. I love that. Love that. Okay, let's see. Hello, Debbie. Welcome back. Good to see you. Since you are already one of my subscribers, I think you're a subscriber, I will pull a card for you. Yes, you can ask me a question. Absolutely, yes. Okay, this is going to be for Debbie. What does Debbie need to know? Oh, I had a dream. Almost my kid's dad went to cancer. Can you tell me his true feelings and energy towards me? Yes. Absolutely. I can try to pick it up. Let's see. This is going to be for Miss Debbie. Wow, Knight of Cups. I feel like that. Okay. Hermit. Okay, this person is like either you or this person is currently in some kind of like soul searching hermit mode. I'm getting the Hermit with the Knight of Cups out here. Just so I know I'm not pulling the same freaking cards, I want to pull from another deck. Okay? You're getting that Knight of Cups and the Hermit. It's going to be for Debbie. It's going to be for Debbie. Just for Debbie. Make sure to hit that like button, you guys. Yeah, Page of Cups. Okay, so somebody's going to be offering, well, this person that you're asking about, I definitely feel like there is some kind of romance between you guys. I feel like, I mean, you said it was a dream. So, I mean, we know that subconscious energy, right? There's something here about, I feel like you know that this person was your ideal man, right? I feel like they're I don't know. I feel like you're soul searching. I feel like it's like spiritual enlightenment for you. There's some kind of hidden message within that dream that you're having or you experienced. And maybe it's to connect you with back to your own love. You know what I'm saying? With the Page of Cups here. Your own comfort, you know? I feel like that's the universe's way of like setting you into some kind of alignment. To help you set foot for a brighter future and whatever that means for you. With the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, I get a lot of possibilities. A lot of dream. That's strange, you know, with this Page of Cups card, it has Dreamer on that card. So that's so odd that you said that about the dream. And this is a whole nother deck, you know. I haven't even used this deck tonight. Let's see. Yeah, happiness. Ambition. I feel like you need to, I feel like, I don't know, this is the advice that I'm feeling like I need to tell you. Put those, that energy into some kind of skill development, into some kind of mastery, crafts maybe. Maybe you have some kind of hidden talents. You have there's a lot of love. I feel like this person does have love for you. But again, this could be past, right? This could be past energy. This could have been, you know, you said that it's your kid's dad. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What else does Debbie need to know about this situation, this love situation? Strength. Know that you have the strength to continue. There's something about taming that beast within. Right? I've been saying that with that strength card lately. Overcoming some kind of obstacle. These are both solar plexus cards too. There's something here about strengthening your solar plexus chakra as well. I love that. I love that Eight of Pentacles is out here with the Strength card. I mean, you're being backed by the universe if you're wanting to start some kind of new apprenticeship, some kind of skill development, some kind of mastery. If you're refining something that you already know. Like, you're being backed here with the Strength card. I don't know what Archangel this is, but that is definitely some kind of Archangel. I forget what Archangel that is. That's definitely universal strength here. With that infinity symbol on top of that strength. You know, the universe is like, there's something about that figure 8, right? Yeah. I hope that helps, Debbie. But this other deck, the first 3 cards, at the bottom of that deck, we have that Six of Cups. So there's definitely children, some kind of children memories here. I feel like under that, there's some kind of anxiety. There could have been some kind of financial loss as well. Maybe some issues with the government or some kind of corporation. I do see that there was a disconnection with the Two of Cups reverse with that person. Maybe there was some bias, right? Or there was a lack of emotional control. But there's something about turning over a new leaf, confessing that. Maybe they need to confess that to you. I feel like that person lives an unconventional lifestyle. Or has unconventional relationships, whatever that may be. Because I have the Hierophant in reverse. As well as the World card in the upright. I feel like that, I mean, that could represent the end too. Maybe they stepped out or something. I don't know why y'all broke up or what their deal was, you know. Many people have different problems for different reasons, but I don't know. There's something about that. There was some kind of, for the World, can represent not just completions or achievements. It can be endings, you know, the end. But yeah, I feel like that's what the dream could have been like. It could have been like trying to, you have a lot of solar plexus coming out. That stone just fell off. Maybe you need a heart, some heart chakra energy. Pink, rose quartz. But yeah, you have a lot of like solar plexus coming out here. So you have a lot of positive energy towards building your finances right now. Okay. Right. I give those credit, dude. Like those who have children, especially at a young age. Wow, you know, I could only imagine that. And like growing, you know, in different phases of your life, you know. Wow, kudos. I'm sending you love and light, though. I hope my messages relate and give you some kind of like intuitive insight to help you. Okay. Hello, D-Mac. Thank you guys for being here, showing me support and love. Thank you. You're always welcome. Thank you for trusting me with your energy, guys. And hanging out with me while I read the cards. Because I read them just exactly how I see them. You know what I'm saying? No BS. Okay, this is going to be for D-Mac. What does D-Mac need to know right now? This is I'm probably been on here a little over an hour. Probably do a few more and get off. Please make sure to subscribe if my readings resonate, and like as well. And what does D-Mac need to know? D-Mac. What does D-Mac need to know? Spirit, hello. What does D-Mac need to know? Okay, I'm going to call my angels, guides, ancestors here and now. The highest divine light. Oh, I see what I did. I got a card in there that's not supposed to be in there. It's that Page of Cups. Some kind of love, comfort. On this card, it has creativity, dreamer, freshness, bright future, possibility, idealism. I get a lot of love off that. Love and comfort, though. You know? Some of these cards, sometimes they don't have the right things on there. I mean, they can give you keywords, but you got to use your own intuition to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Read the words. Well, the words. Read the pictures. What do you see intuitively? What do the colors represent? What is the symbolism of the cup and the fish and the hats? You know? There's different layers. That's what I love about tarot. Okay, D-Mac. Okay. D-Mac. Okay, continue standing up for yourself. Fighting your corner. It looks like you're maintaining some kind of control. It looks like you're going to be moving. I'm saying like traveling. If not, overcome some kind of obstacles. I got the Chariot here. I feel like you're going to be moving forward with something. Looks like you might be in a vehicle or something. Chariot. See that Chariot right there? I'm getting a lot of Cancer energy. I'm getting fire as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm getting Cancer with the Chariot. Pisces. Yeah. Something here about Archangel Sandalphon. I don't know. Like, you know, he was a messenger. Something here as well about some kind of progress. Let's see what else. Well, you've been moving forward, overcoming some kind of obstacles. You have the control and the willpower. Okay. It looks like you're headed towards some kind of equal give and take here. Six of Pentacles. Be careful about breadcrumbers. The reason I say that is you see on this card right here, it looks like that person is being fed breadcrumbs, right? And this person has a scale over their head. You know, one person's getting something and the other person's just begging. There's something about that. That's what I'm getting there. But I mean, it's positive it comes out in the upright for you. As well as be careful about some kind of addictions, D-Mac. It can be anything. I say this with the devil card. Anything is too much is not a good thing, right? It can be anything. It can be sexual. It could be secrecy. It could be obsessions. It could be mental health. It could be depressions, addictions, cheating, materialism, negative thinking, finding something hard to let go. Those are all devil qualities, right? There's something about that there. Could be some kind of unresolved issue with a Cancer feminine, a high priestess reverse, who is like manipulative or biased and prejudiced. I don't know though. That's a whole nother level. Okay. But that's what I got. I like that you're headed, this is past, present, future. So I like that you're headed to your future situation, the Six of Pentacles. So some kind of if it's not gifts, money, donations, charity, assistance, it's like giving and receiving, you know, and having gratitude with it, being valued. Okay. I hope that helps. A lot of earth energy with the Pentacles too. Six of Pentacles. I hope that helps. You know, energies can flip and change, you guys. You know, energies are fluid. We're all fluid. That's why I always say, like, you see me pop on here like every day sometimes and every other day because I feel called to do readings. Like, I feel like somebody needs a reading. You know? But you can always reach out to me through my email if I'm not online. Six of Pentacles. You got the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take coming in. Giving and receiving equally. I said, I said that you need to be careful about somebody breadcrumbing you, being breadcrumbed around you. Okay, that's what I said. And this is also within the next 6 months, so you can have that coming in within the next 6 months as well. But I only say my readings are only relevant until you come back and get another reading. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't recommend doing it every single day, right? But like, give the energy some time to like move, you know? Okay. Anybody else? Please make sure to hit the like button, you guys. If you would like to donate to my channel, buy me a coffee on Ko-Fi or send through PayPal, you can. I truly do appreciate it. It helps, you guys, because this is my main gig. You know what I'm saying? Like, I read cards. Like, yeah. Okay. Does anybody else want a reading? I guess I want to get off then. I'm gonna skedaddle, I reckon. Okay, thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me and letting me read for you. It helps me truly. It does. If you would like to support my channel, my spiritual mission on here, I would truly be grateful for that. You can always send in your donations through Cashapp, OracleWiseLiving11, as well as PayPal, OracleWiseLiving@gmail.com. You can feel free to email me as well. I'm offering mini readings as well as general full readings. Donations and payment readings are a priority. So, just saying. But thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me. And I guess I will see you guys later. Have a great night. Be safe wherever you're at. Peace, love, and light.